Hey everyone, this is 13 meteorologist Sean Ash. Going to spend a little time today to talk about our weather app. And I know we push to it a lot. Just want to make sure you're using all of the features. And as you go to your Android and your Apple Store, these are the two. We're not talking about the news app. It's this one right here. It's the radar with the 13 logo. That is our weather only specific app. It is a free download. And again, I just want to make sure that you're using the features. There's a few of them that I think that are very handy during winter weather, but also severe weather as well. And we're going to be making that transition in the next couple of months. That's what the landing page will look like. The main two locations you're going to use are going to be obviously the forecast and the interactive radar. But there's also, it's like one-stop shopping. You can get our live Doppler 13 radar. You can get our video forecast. And you can also submit pictures. But when you click on the video forecast, this is what it's going to look like. And again, we also want to encourage you that during severe weather, winter weather, sunrise, sunsets, if you want to snap a picture, you can submit it there. And usually when we get into, let's say, like really, strategic or snowfall forecast that might be a little challenging, there's always a lot of questions regarding timing and location. We usually answer all of those on our weather blog. We get very specific and very detailed with those. And sometimes maybe it's not a snowfall forecast, but just something of interest. You can find it there on our weather blog. Also, school closings, delays. Those are, again, just right there at the tip of your fingers. If you're ever curious, if it's your school district, you can get them there. And then our live stream, always available. So let's go back up. I want to walk you through the forecast version. Once you click on that tab, you get it in a couple of different formats here. Very important. And this is also massaged. This is data that we massage here at the station. There's the hourly. You click on the currents, you get your sunrise, sunset times, which is nice. And then when you talk about hourly, it runs through the percentages of precipitation. And then when you go to your daily, again, we will manually input the data that you're seeing there. So that's basically our forecast. Now, what you'll use a great deal of is going to be the interactive radar tool. Okay? And when you click on that and it launches, there's several different features that you can display. And basically, you're just using your fingertips to expand this map out. And as you go up to that top right, you can click on the settings. This is all the different data that you can display. High resolution radar, maybe you want to see temperatures. You can take the radar off and just look at alerts. That's also available. And you can do future radar. And in this particular case, since we're in the winter, you can do future snow. And these are the different tabs that you can turn on as well. If you don't want to see all the warnings and watches, you can turn those off. That's fine. It also has earthquake data on it as well. This is not only for your specific area, and this is what the power outages look like, but one tool that I really like is that I've got friends that I get push alerts for that live in Dallas, that live in Alabama, that live in South Carolina. So maybe let's say you're going on vacation. You can go and add a specific location, and you can add as many as you want. And when you do that, you can then dictate what type of warnings and alerts that you want for that location. And that is what I think is a great tool here. Okay, so when you add that, it'll give you a whole list. You might not want everything, but if you're going on vacation, you certainly want to be notified of certain warnings. And one of the great features with our app, I think, is that, you're going to be alerted to severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings. You'll get those on your phone. But also approaching thunderstorms, lightning in your area, twisting storms. Those are great features. If you're out on the golf course or if you got kids that maybe play soccer, you can get alerted to storms approaching your area. Just make sure you turn those features on, because if you turn them off, you're not getting the full use out of this. And then when we're in winter weather mode, of note when you're driving, is going to be those snow squall warnings. Those are very important to receive here. And we also send out manual weather push alerts as well sometimes. So again, just another great tool. And as I mentioned, you can add as many locations as you like. And it's very easy to do. You go to the map, you can put in the address, or you can just click on the map and then you can label it what you want. As I mentioned, I've got several different locations. And then once you add them, they're going to be on your interactive map, and then it's just a matter of clicking on that, and you'll get if there are advisories or warnings or anything issued. But we love it. It's quick. It's right there at your fingertips. So we just want to make sure that you're utilizing our free weather app the way it was intended. Thanks for choosing us for your local weather information, and keep in mind we are going to be gearing up for severe weather season in the coming months. Stay with us and we'll keep you updated.